Studies have shown that our bodily waste can be an indicator of digestive health. Experts say poor digestion can impact nutrient breakdown and metabolism, which in return affects the quality of that which remains. In conjunction with World Digestive Health Day, a Good Poop Advisory Panel has been launched in partnership with industry experts. The panel will embark on public education initiatives aimed at encouraging parents to monitor their children's diet to ensure a healthy digestive system.
And we're joined by two members of the panel, Bibi Chia from Raffles Diabetes and Endocrine Centre and Dr Christina Ong from Singapore O&G. Thank you very much, ladies, for joining me. Dr. Ong, I want to start with you first. What are some common digestion issues among children? Is that the same for adults as well?
The most common digestive issues in children would be constipation and stomach flu. They probably rank amongst the top 10 most common pediatric conditions according to MOH. Some other conditions that we do see in children would include reflux, colic, and food intolerances or food allergies. By and large, adults have similar problems to children, but adults, I guess, also face other issues such as stomach ulcer disease, polyps in the colon, and irritable bowel syndrome.
And Bibi, what's the link then between the type of diet we have and our digestive health, and how is that linked with the quality of our poop?
Well, it's interesting that Priso brought up the term good poop because it's not something that we openly want to discuss. Now, our diet has a lot of impact on our digestive health. In fact, it may also impact our overall health if foods are not well digested and nutrients are not well absorbed. Having a poor diet might lead to constipation, malnutrition, and other health problems. Hence, I think we need to have a diet rich in natural, wholesome foods such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean protein, and good fats, which are all important to good health in general.
So, Bibi, I'm going to pick up on there. There are specific foods that can help us digest better. For instance, you always hear, have your fiber, have your fiber. Is there specific foods that, actually do help us?
In order to achieve healthy digestion and good poop is to ensure that our diet has enough fiber, both insoluble and soluble fiber such as prebiotics. Now, prebiotic-rich foods are like oats, bananas, apples, and asparagus. These are kind of common foods that we find in our kitchen. It might also be beneficial to have probiotics in our diet, whether in the form of fermented foods such as yogurts or a reliable supplement.
And Dr. Ong, what signs then or symptoms should we be looking out for to tell us that we're having poor digestion?
Some of the common signs and symptoms that you can look out for are nausea and vomiting, diarrhea and constipation, tummy pain, poor appetite, poor weight gain, general tiredness. So if a child exhibits any of these symptoms, it might be pointing towards digestive issues, and parents should seek medical attention when necessary.
So, Dr. Ong, can poor digestion eventually lead to more serious issues as we grow older?
Yes, of course. Just to remember, our gut is formed by trillions of, our gut consists of trillions of bacteria and other microorganisms which together form the gut microbiome. Gut microbiome is very important in the digestion of food, immune function, and metabolic processes of our body. Research has shown that if we manage to establish a good gut health or good gut microbiome from early childhood, it can help to stave off diseases such as obesity, diabetes, arthritis, and allergies. So hence it is very important to maintain good gut health or good gut microbiome in children as they progress into adulthood for their growth and development. Thank you.
And Bibi, with some young children, it might be difficult to actually get them to eat their greens, for example. What can parents do to inculcate better eating habits in them, taking into consideration that they might not know what's good and bad for them at that age?
Good eating habits start from young, and by establishing good eating habits in their early years, we can prevent fussy eaters and help them maximize their growth and health capacity. There are many ways we can help a child have a good diet, and it starts by giving them less processed foods, choosing natural foods such as fruits and nuts, for snacks that are free from preservatives and additives versus snacks that are sugary, high salt, and high fat. The other tips are to have regular meal times, avoiding the smart device at the dinner table, and have pleasant family meal times together. If it also interests them, show them how wholesome foods are made in the kitchen, maybe teach them how to read food labels, and inculcate the interest in healthy eating from young.
Well, thank you so much, ladies, for speaking to us this evening. We were speaking with Bibi Chia from Raffles Diabetes and Endocrine Centre and Dr. Christina Ong from Singapore O&G.